Well, good evening, Alcoa Nation, and welcome to the first of two games tonight here on the Mr. Carwood floor of David Marsh and Herman Thompson Gymnasium, located right here in downtown Alcoa. Tonight, we do have the Loudon County Redskins making their way over to take on your Alcoa Lady Tornadoes. I'm Kip Jones along with Lee Carroll and Coulter Coltrane Towel. Good evening, boys.
What do you say, Mr. Kippy, baby? My boy, the stat man. Look at him. He's getting that iPad rolling over here.
Yeah,
hey, something that you guys don't know, but you may know this. My alma mater.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You went to Loudon County.
Redskin.
Lee Carroll's alma mater, the Loudon County Redskins.
Oh, Redskins.
Well, you were up in Sevier County last night, Lee, and great victory for the Lady T's.
It's a good win. They're a well-coached team. Disciplined, hard-nosed, 4A school that's ranked pretty high in the state. Our girls went up there. We didn't turn the ball over. We hit some good shots. I really liked our defense and rebounding in that game last night. So, yeah, it was a good night. But listen, it was last night, and these Redskins, District 4 coming in here, we went down to Loudon about a couple weeks before Christmas, and we put it on them pretty good. So I know they're going to come in tonight fighting as hard as they can, you know. So I hope our girls come out with a mentality of let's get this thing up down the floor and possibly put it away. We'll see how it goes.
Legacy Sports Player of the Game last night, you know her, Gwen Carroll, with 18 points. Got some rebounds, got some assists. It was all over. Great game, and had 8 different Lady T girls get in the scoring column. Pretty well balanced, sharing the basketball offensively, and just really looked pretty solid last night.
Yeah, I like where Gwen's at. She's turned the dial up a little bit, which it's at that time of the year. It's time to turn it up a little bit. Overall, listen, any night, there's about 5 girls on this basketball team could be the lead scorer.
Oh, yeah.
So points, Gwen got the points last night. Tonight it could be Maddie, it could be Briley, it could be Jason, Stennett, Brimmer. Who you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be any of those girls. So here's the thing, and you hear me preach it all the time. Defense rebounded.
Preach.
No turnovers.
Preach.
Defense rebounding, no turnovers. And we're listen, if we do that, guys, and you know as well as me, if we do that, we're going to win and go quite a ways.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see your Lady T's right there on the screen. Yeah, it's satisfying victory last night. I'm sorry you guys couldn't make it up here to downtown Alcoa tonight. So the second best thing would just be to join us right there in your comfy confines of your couch and watch a little YouTube.
I believe a lot of people are posting up at home this weekend, and with Snowmageddon kind of fizzling out, and now it's Ice-ageddon, ice baby around here supposedly. We'll see. I've talked to a couple of friends, and that's what all of them are doing. I said, you guys do anything this week? No, we staying at home.
Did bread and milk sandwiches.
So tonight we may not have a ton of fans. I'm looking across the crowd right now, and it's not a lot. A lot of people staying at home. Maybe we might have a big crowd on the TV tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging out with us, Kippy.
Well, hey, if you can't be here, the second best thing is just to watch your Alcoa Lady T's and boys on the YouTube channel with NFHS. We're going to get down to the starting lineups right after the playing of the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Alcoa High School. At this time, if you would, please rise and gentlemen, remove your caps for the
All right, boys and girls, down to the voice of the Alcoa Tornadoes, Keenan Sutter for the starting lineup.
Number 5, Bailey Lawson. Number 10, Tori Beecham. Number 24, Emma White. Number 25, Lily Arwood. And number 30, Maddie Hayes. And now the starting lineup for the Alcoa Lady Tornadoes. Starting with senior number 3, Allie Bailey. Freshman number 11, Harper Sennett. Sophomore number 2, Riley Platt. Senior number 23, Gwen Carroll. And senior number 34, Maddie Stewart.
There you go, Alcoa Nation. Your starting lineups for the Alcoa Lady Tornadoes. Man, it ought to be just a good night to sit at home and watch it on YouTube. The weather's coming in here. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't think the weathermen know what they're going to do, but
It's East Tennessee.
it's going to do something.
They're saying ice right now more than snow. It may snow a foot. You just never know.
Well, let's hope we come out with a little energy tonight. I know that was a tough game. Good win last night for us, but let's get things off to a good start. And we do, as Allie Bailey will set things in the half court against a little 1-3-1 look. And they're going to go right to Gwen. Flat's going to knock it down to start things off with.
That's a good sign, Kip.
Miss Briley Flat.
Look at here. Oh, he done got the steal. I thought we had the steal right off the bat. Stennett, I swear to goodness, Stennett knocks the ball away about 25 times a game, and we get about half of it.
He's just a smart player, just a heady, high IQ player. And steps will be called on Carroll. And coach says, go ahead and bring it yourself.
What's she doing, Kip?
Bring it yourself, Gwenny baby.
She should have just took off.
You know it. She knows it.
She
knows it.
she knows it. But, yeah,
Nonetheless, Redskins will take over. A Lady Redskin.
got her hands on another one.
Good job early in this possession. Each possession counts right here.
Backside rebound by Maddie Stewart. Here we go.
Stewart looks to push it, and Bailey's going to get right to the rim, and it goes off the foot. It'll remain Alcoa basketball.
We set up that high.
The freshman comes up a little short, but Bailey will keep the possession alive.
Yeah, Maddie tipped it. And then Gwen over at the top, backside rebound by Stennett. So this is our third. Oh, we turned over. I was going to say that we would have had a third opportunity at a score right there.
It's like you said, rebounding. I mean, that's usually a big factor in basketball. And they're going to go right down low there. And that was Emma White. No. You know what? I didn't get her name, 25, but she is about 6'2", 6'1". There you go. Gwen Carroll with a little short, little
Gwen's on the left side. She throws it to the corner to Stennett. Stennett don't like her shot. Gwen cuts. Stennett sees Gwen cut, gets it to her that mid-range. Buckets.
Complimentary basketball.
Love it. Complimentary basketball, yes. Move the ball, find open shots. Stennett could have probably shot the ball. but she seen Gwen cut and she threw it to her.
She's good. She's doing a good job of finding the floor, finding the open teammates, and taking that shot when she does have a clean look. But she's got her spots for sure on the floor. Flat will pick it up at the timeline. Hard denial. I really like that. Good job by Gwen down in the interior, and that's going to force a turnover. It'll be Alcoa basketball. 5-2.
And are they calling a
We're going to get a
timeout?
quick timeout by the Loudon County Lady Redskins. Want to talk it over, boys.
I believe their coach is saying down there, like, you know, don't get in such a hurry to do that, but we want them in a hurry. And our defense does cause people to speed up mentally. Like when you speed up mentally, guess what happens with your body? You speed up, and then next thing you know, you make bad plays.
You get a team out of rhythm early, and they can't get into rhythm of the ball game, and it's going to.
Well, when you put all that pressure, you know, that's what happens. So that's David bombing basketball. You know, get in your face, defense, get up in that, get up in their chest. You know, like, and it's hard to dribble.
Just a physical brand of basketball that he's always liked to play.
Well, it's aggravating, is what that type of defense is. You know.
Now check this defense out here. It's a little 1-3-1 look.
Yeah, you can't leave her open. If she just keeps getting to shoot, those shots are going to go in for Bryant.
Absolutely.
She already hit one.
Speaking of shots going in, there's Gwen
was you
Carroll.
calling it before it went
I
in?
can tell it when it leaves her hands. That's just good coaching by her dad, I guess. You know, that's all I'm thinking.
That's a lot of work.
Is.
She put it in that. She puts in that work. I told her, you know, young, I said, baby, you know, in the girls' game, ain't a lot of girls shoot mid-range jumpers. They shoot layups and three-pointers.
Yep. You're right about that. The mid-range game is kind of dead nowadays in high school basketball. College basketball, for that matter.
If you can cut and your guards find you on the cuts, those mid-range jumpers are open.
Well, I've been pleased with our defense these first few possessions, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Step back, long shot by Hayes. Not going to go, and here come the Lady T's. Bailey doing her thing, going straight to the rim. Can't get it to go. Had some contact,
Look at how,
whistle.
Look at, well, Maddie was hustling. It just rolled off right there.
And now you just got to love the tenacity of Maddie Stewart and the hustle she provides and the leadership she provides to.
Listen, senior leadership, and listen, you're going to get that. We used to call her in AAU Mad Dog because she's getting
Mad Dog.
I mean, that's the way she plays. She's just gets after it, and I love it.
Well, speaking of getting after it, look at J.C. Cox like a glove right there, and she'll get the turnover and
Cox
comes up with it. That's J.C. Cox basketball right there. Defense at its best. She's on fire. Heat checker, Dad. Gwen Carroll has already got 6 points. 6 of the 9, I think, stat man. And maybe, nope.
Well,
thought she had 8.
Yeah, I thought she got pushed on the arm right there. Well, called it just, what is it, Coach, you say?
Control what we can control.
I said that. Did you hear me last night? That's what I said.
On Lee SPN,
yeah,
I was checking it out.
I said Coulter tells me that all the time. Control what you can control.
Strong take in there, but good defense by Bailey, and Lawson is going to pick up the foul and go to the line for 2. She's a 5'4" sophomore.
That's her first, team first for the ladies, 28-0s.
Bremer, Cox, Carroll, Stewart, and Bailey.
Does that say ball don't lie?
That's what it says.
Ball don't lie, right?
And the Redskins have a couple of substitutions as well.
So we got Stennett, Cox, Bremer, Flat, and Carroll on the floor right now.
9-3, 2:57 left to go.
We got
Third.
4 girls. Well, we got 5 girls that can hit the 3, but we've got a couple of them that can absolutely bury it.
You know that. You know that's true.
I promise.
Ain't no doubt about that. Mama Collins is shouting in. She's saying, go Lady T's. We hear you, Mama Collins. Got Ricky Hess nestled in, checking the game out. And they're going to they don't have her listed on there. Big Country's going for it, though. She inside. She working. She got to be about 6'2". She's got a soft touch for a big. In and out by Stennett. Battle for her. That'll be off of Alcoa. Be Loudon basketball. If somebody from Loudon is watching, we need to know who number 25 is down there. Text it into the hotline at 865-560-6490.
Let me see here. They're sitting beside of me, a couple guys I know from Loudon.
Yeah, you're a Loudon alumni. You should know.
Lily Arwood.
Arwood. All right.
She's a big old tall gal. She's probably about 6'2".
That's what I was thinking.
6'2".
Yeah, that's what I was
She's pretty
saying.
tall.
Quick whistle, and they're calling.
Clock didn't start, I guess.
Yeah. We'll blame that one on Josh Stevens.
You got her AD down there on the clock. He's looking at his phone, I guess.
Bremer looking to penetrate the gaps, but she's going to get rewarded. And she gets the shooter's roll. Katie Bremer with a soft touch. Go ahead and shoot that arrow, Lee.
Bling! Oh, how in the world?
Yeah. Riley Flatt was wanting the travel, and I think she's right. She caused a little disruption.
And the ref called it from in front of Loudon's bench, and the ball's over here on the line. How in the world?
Nice job by Flatt, really causing havoc.
There's Stennett getting her hand on the ball again. And they hit a little mid-ranger.
Nice pull up there by Beecham. Beecham had the soft touch from the short corner to make it 7-12. 1:27 left in the first. Still in that 1-3-1 look. And flag gets straight to the rim, and they're going to say it's off of Alcoa.
Man, was she not did? I mean, she got hit and threw the ball straight ahead. Good grief. This one ref right here, he was at Sevier County last night. Boy, they was wearing a couple of them guys out last night at Sevier County.
That's what I heard. That's what I saw, too. I saw it.
I mean, shoo, they was wearing them out.
Cox all over Hayes, giving her havoc, and they're going to call it with a late whistle on Cox. Looked like pretty good defense to me, Lee. I mean, may have got her at the end, but it was a late whistle.
Yeah. Now the guy that called it, he's one of my favorite referees, so I give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, Big DJ, he does a good job.
He does. He's about as when a guy I work out every once in a while with him, and when a guy says, I come into the gym and he runs up to me and said, hey, did you watch the film? I said, yeah. And he'll say, all right, what did I miss? Let's talk about it. That means you care.
Yeah, you want to get it right.
Like a referee that does that, like I love that.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
That shows you want to get back. It's not an easy job by any means.
No.
By any means at all. Good kick out. Carroll pull up just off to the left, battle for her. And the Redskins, they're not going to look to push it tonight. I think they're going to get more settled in it. Oh, we got to communicate right there.
Sure enough.
Just miscommunication. First laps I've seen on defense in the half court. And she may have taken a step. Just gotten a little, need to clean things up this last part of the first period. We look good. Just need to stop right here. They've cut it to 1. They've chipped away here. Long shot out there. And good job by Stewart. She's going to bring it herself. Maddie Stewart. Bailey to the rim, and she'll draw contact. Good job by the senior to get herself to the line.
Good take right there. Now, something I noticed on that right there. Nobody was trailing Hallie for a rebound. So if I see that, I bet you Coach says something about it. We can't have 4 girls standing at the three-point line instead of trailing our guard to the basket for a backside or front side rebound.
Good point.
Thank goodness she got fouled, because if she misses, there's nobody to rebound.
Exactly. Just under 10 seconds. A pull-up from way out. And Stewart's going to come down with it, stinted as the time expires. Just a little short. So not a bad first half here in Herman Thompson Gymnasium. Alcoa Lady Tees lead 14-11. Statman, what are we looking like there?
All right, we got number 23, Carroll, with 6 points, 2 steals. Number 5, Bremer with 3 points and then assists. Number 22, Flat, with 3 points and a rebound. Number 3, Bailey with 2 points, 1 rebound. Number 34, Stewart with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And number 11, Stinnett with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. The team stats for the Tornadoes: 5 of 15 from the field, 2 of 8 from the three-point line, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line.
And you see Coach Bauman right there talking with the Lady Tees at home. Good job. I thought we were incredibly efficient early on the first few defensive possessions. Maybe got a little comfortable the last part of that quarter, but all in all, not a bad first period.
Now, what did we shoot, Coulter?
33%, 5 of 15.
See that? Now that's not good. That tells me if we're shooting 5 of 15, couple of things. Maybe we're not taking really solid shots.
Yep.
Or this quarter we're going to shoot much better. So let's see which one it is. Do we clean up? Well, I guess that goes hand in hand, right? Taking good shots will help you shoot better.
Well, the Redskins will get the ball the start of this quarter, and a good job by Carroll to come up with that. Bailey looks to push it. Bremer with a long 3. And off the foot,
sure enough,
it will be Alcoa basketball.
JC and Gwen kind of jumped that double team right there, and the girl dribbled it right off her foot.
That's giving that extra effort that we like, Lee Carroll. Wait a minute, they overturned that?
Daggone it. Did it go off Gwen's foot instead of, I guess they come in and talked about it and give it to Loudon.
Cox will apply a little pressure to Hayes and apply so much. Oh, I hope she's okay.
Oh, man. No way. No way. No way.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, Lord help her.
You hate to see that.
No, that's not good.
Just the way she went down.
You know where she grabbed immediately.
Right.
Lord help her. I hope that ain't. I hope she just kind of tweaked herself a little bit right here. She started immediately start crying and then hit the floor a little bit. I hope. Oh man.
Well. Yeah, you hate to see that, Lee. Hayes is a senior too.
Yeah, she signed with. She signed with somebody. I follow, Loudon, some people from Loudon, and she signed with somebody to play at the next level.
Well, and you can't really see it with the camera, but I see her walking back through the hallway back there. She's assisted, but she is putting pressure on it and walking on it now. So.
And Peggy's going to go back there, and hopefully Peggy rubs her hands and does what Peggy does.
Peggy knows.
Checks everything.
Peggy knows.
She comes back.
All right, so Lady Tees, as we resume play, it'll be Cox, Bailey, Bremer, Carroll, and Stewart. they're still in that little.
It's like
a
a
1-2 or 2-3-2 now.
3-2 maybe.
Yeah. They when they have the big girl Arwood in there, it's almost like a 1-3-1 set. But I mean, it's an interesting look for sure. We're still gonna get some looks. We just move the basketball.
Yeah, just got to move the ball. Look for that center spot.
You know, passing, we wear them down. You sit there and pass. Nice look by Stewart.
See?
And a pretty shot on the ball.
Move the ball, find the open shot, and that's what we did.
Well, Maddie had her feet set, ready to catch and shoot,
Yes.
and it was nothing but net.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Great job by Bremer to tie her up. Bremer had a good game last night as well. Sophomores had some good quality minutes out on the court this year again. She's really, her, the freshman, Harper Stennett, those two young ones have contributed a lot. We've got a good mix of young and older kids this year.
Yeah. Now, I don't see Roro. I hope Roro ain't sick. That stuff's been going around.
Yeah, I know. It has, and Monday it was pretty prevalent within the team. Oh, there you go. Nice.
See, all we do is just find that little hole for the zone, you know, just kind of just move it, be patient.
I like how Harper that time, she had the good ball fake, one dribble, spaced herself and got a cleaner look and knocked it down. That's just good offensive basketball.
Yes.
I mean, she had the first look, but she was patient and ended up getting a better look.
That's right.
I'm sure she learned a little bit from her dad on that. Carol. (18-11), a little bit of a run here in this second quarter. And they're going to go long.
And got it over to the top.
Good defense by the freshman. Is going to block it. She's going to bring it. She's got a straight line drive. She draws contact, and she'll go to the line for two.
Atta girl.
She felt her on her side. Did you see how she used her body a little bit, kind of lean in and draw that contact? That's smart basketball. First one up. Count it. Yeah. There's a couple of substitutions. We've got Flat, Stewart, Stennett, Bremer, and Cox. And the second is nothing but net.
Atta girl. Get a steal and a layup.
Good dish and finish by Cox to make it 22-11.
You ain't going to outrun J.C. Cox.
No. Good job of J.C. stopping and turning her, and now getting the turnover. They're going to get her for a double dribble. Maybe mishandled it a little bit. I couldn't see from.
I couldn't either. She had her back to us. I couldn't tell if she did touch it with her other hand. The girl reached in. I saw the girl reach in, but anyway, look here, another turnover.
Stewart with quick hands, and the finish by Stennett. That was nice. This pressure is giving them fits.
It is now. Eventually, it gets to you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling you.
Wears them down.
It does. You're just in the face all the time, nonstop. Their coach decides he's wanting to take a timeout right here and talk about it.
Brad Athanathy wants the TO, and he's going to take a full one. Boys, I tell you what, just a good display of basketball this second quarter. Kind of died a little bit at the end of the first, but coming out in the second quarter have played efficient basketball so far.
when you put so much pressure on a team like we've done the past few minutes, when you run at them constantly, just like we're talking about, eventually, mentally, you start kind of breaking down because it's going.
You don't
so,
think about it mentally, but
goes
it does.
so fast. Like the girls are in their face so quickly, so fast, grabbing at the ball. It starts to wear at you a little bit, and we've had back-to-back basically turnovers.
High level of defending, full court, and it's giving them fits on the inbounds.
It sure
just
is.
The denial, that's tough. That can frustrate basketball teams for sure.
Sure enough.
4:52 left before the half, and they're going to get the 5.
Wow.
Good job by Briley Flat.
Just goes back to that. I mean, coach coming out of a timeout, Coach Abernathy over there, he's like, oh my goodness.
What do we do?
What do we do? It's just
been there.
Lady T's are up in their face and they can't find nobody.
Well, it's still Loudon ball, so I guess it wasn't a 5-second. I'm not sure what that call was, Lee.
What? I wasn't even paying attention. They put it out. Yeah, what was that?
Good job by Bremer to apply pressure up top. It'll remain Alcoa or Loudon basketball.
Oh, maybe they called Briley reaching across and call it just a warning or something. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
You know, Harper's got a quick beat. She does a great job of anticipating on defense, and it just
sure does.
Disrupting a lot of those passing lanes.
Well, it's just being that smart self that she is.
Yeah.
She anticipates I know that the girl where she's at's got 2 options right here. I'm going to jump one of them, and that's what she does.
Yeah.
She's
and
so
it's
good
really
at
good.
it.
Yep.
It's so smart.
And being just a freshman, a lot of fun things to watch moving forward with her.
She's baiting people too.
She gonna get on the wrist that time. But I'm surprised at the amount of blocks that she gets. You know, the timing she has on defense, and she's quick off the floor for sure.
It don't matter if the girl's 6'5" or 5'5". She gets her hand on the ball. Like if a big girl brings it down, she grabs it.
Yep.
And as soon as the girl starts to go up to shoot the ball, she'll smack a ball. Well, same with the little girls too. She's good at it. It's hard to teach. It's that middle linebacker nose to the ball kind of mentality. It's just hard to teach.
Lawson misses the second one, and Stennett will start things off here in the half court. Still in the zone. Cox, long ball off the back, and good job. A second shot opportunity. And Stewart, with the third shot opportunity, is going to get whistled for the jump ball. But it'll be Alcoa basketball, so. No? I think nobody knows whose ball it's going to be.
On the score table, it's pointing for the Redskins, but I don't know.
Stewart and Cox will take a rest. Carroll, Bremer.
Look at here.
Bailey with the steal. She's going to kick it out to Bremer. And a little floater. That's nice. That's
easy.
Nice. 26-11. Loudon looks to run, and that's not going to be close. It's tipped, and it's going to remain Loudon basketball. Or was it tipped?
Yep. Yeah, that's a good question.
Or
But
was it
the way it
tipped?
looked, it probably was.
Well, sometimes that ball just don't lie. Good find by Stennett to reward Carroll. That's the way to reward the big.
She immediately is looking up for Gwen or Maddie to run the floor.
Well, and you know, that's a reward for people that want to get down the court.
Well,
in transition.
Maddie and Gwen can outrun a lot of bigs.
That's a good point.
You know, and Stennett looks up, and she's
good communication, good switch. Let's keep defending at a high level, girls. We're moving our way into February. And there you go. Celebrate the turnover. You know that defense is a must when we get to February.
It's a must. I mean, we're going to play some teams in February going to toward the glass house that are very good shooting teams, and you can only give them one shot.
Long shot out there, but Bremer can't get it to go. 28-11, just under 3 minutes before the half. Little bunny doesn't go. Second shot opportunity. Here comes Stennett. Once again, she's going to reward Carroll and draw the foul, not called. I'm going to say foul, but once again, we talked about it. She's so strong, sometimes it doesn't look like a foul.
Oh, man.
Late call.
Yeah, I mean, like, she grabbed the ball and the girl just fell down. I mean, it's like, they're helping them. 30-11, you know every call's going to go their way.
I was just fixing to say.
It is what it is.
As a referee.
It is what it is.
You used to be a referee.
Yeah.
And does that kind of play a factor in a little bit?
Yeah, because you sure don't want the opposing team to, be losing by 20-something points in the first half and going berserk on you because, if it's kind of close and it is something, go ahead and call it. But I would look up at the scoreboard and see how many fouls there are before I just make a call.
I probably would too.
If it's a shooting foul, I may, I need something. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But if it's the second or third foul, I might call it. Boy, last night, shoo.
I love that Lee ESPN, baby. I'm all about it, man.
It's hard to do that without somebody.
Without the cameraman.
Yeah,
you cameraman.
I can't.
Play-by-play.
I'm trying to watch the game.
Analyst, stat man, all in one. Producer. It does help, though. Alcoa Nation sure does appreciate it. Here comes Bailey, the Lady Vol signee. Flag gets stuck, but gets it back. And look here, a little soft bunny. Oh, that's Gwen's shot.
And Gwen gets her hand on it. That's good. How you miss a shot, you go in to rebound, you get your hand on it, and we get another. And Hallie Bailey gets a reverse three-pointer.
Hallie Bailey getting in there with a three-point, nothing but the bottom of the net. Good job by the UT Lady Vol signee. Look at Bremer. She's getting to the rack. She's going to reward Cox, trailing, but can't get it to go. And with just about a minute left for the half, your Lady T's are up 33-11. Way to work, J.C. Cox.
Jeez, OP. Could you imagine?
Way to work, J.C. Cox.
Could you imagine
Bremer.
dribbling at that? Good Lord.
Things like that, you turn defense into offense real quick.
I mean, that is so aggravating.
35-11, 39 seconds left.
J.C. Cox is almost like one of those flies, when you're sitting out on the porch in the summer and it's kind of all in your face and you can't get rid of it and it's like just really annoying. That's what her defense is like.
Listen, J.C.'s like that. Hallie's like that. Stennett's like
You're
that.
Right.
Good grief.
It's an annoying bunch of pests.
And then you bring then you bring in Dean. Dean
probably
is
the best athlete on the court.
She's definitely probably the fastest A to B.
Yeah.
And here she comes, and it's like, good Lord, do they not have somebody that's a little bit slower?
I'm telling you, this team's special. I mean, they can do some things. And the excitement is building, Alcoa Nation, as we move into February. And we smell tournament time.
Well, we got some tests coming, when you play Bearden, you play your Webbs, you play Maryville, We got some tests coming up, Heritage, we got Heritage again.
Bremer from way downtown, can't get it to go, battle for. And it'll be Loudon basketball, but they're not going to be able to get it off with 0.7 seconds.
I don't know if it had counted or not, but it didn't matter, did it, Kip?
No, she might have gave that a game. Surprised me. But nonetheless, as we move into halftime on this cold, brisky Friday night, your Lady T's have got a 35-13 lead. Sitting comfortable, Coltrane.
Oh, yeah.
So let's look at the little stats, my friend.
All right, we got number 23, Carroll, with 10 points, 4 steals. Number 11, Stinney with 8 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Number 3, Bailey with 7 points and a rebound. Number 5, Bremer with 3 points and 2 steals. Number 22, Flat with 3 points, 3 rebounds. Number 20, Cox with 2 points and 4 steals. Number 34, Stewart with 2 points and 5 rebounds. The team stats for the Tornadoes: 14 of 32 from the field, that's 44%. 3 of 13 from the three-point line, that's 23%. And 4 of 4 from the free throw line.
We started becoming a little more efficient on the offensive end, but a lot of that was from off of defensive turnovers that we got out of transition.
Yeah. So I just got a message from one of the girls I used to go to school with that's got a daughter on the team, Hatcher girl. The girl that went down just come off ACL last year.
Oh, no.
She signed with Coastal Georgia, and they have 4 girls that's got the flu.
You're
Good Lord.
kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, isn't it?
There he is, young Cal.
What's up,
Did you
gentlemen?
get any sleep? I mean, y'all was up. That was a battle last night. It was I got to see the second half of it.
It was a good
on
battle. It was
YouTube.
good for us. Obviously, the outcome didn't fall our way. But, I mean, you put a game like that on the schedule to, again, learn, really, you know. It's a tough environment to play. It's a well-coached, well-respected basketball team. They don't quite have the pieces maybe they've had in the past, but, you know, they're a tough out at their place. And we had a lot of things go against us. But our kids kept playing, and that was important for me to see. I didn't think, you know, body language changed, you know, dramatically. I thought the response, and the response is ultimately what we can control, was always pretty solid. I'm just going to keep giving effort, see where it gets us, and, you know, we had a chance to win it. In the end, right there, it just, at the end of the day, you got to perform, and we didn't do it. We turned the ball over too much, and we missed 14 free throws. You miss 14 free throws, no matter who the opponent is, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
And, you know, you come back today, and it's like, hey, new day. Let's get back after it. And, you know, so excited for a quick turnaround and another opportunity.
Well, last night wasn't a district game, you know, but it was fun to watch before I left. But it was a little wild up there, Coach. But listen, tonight we're back in region play, district play. Redskins play just kind of tough at home. The Costner kid, I believe is what it was. He played pretty good down there. What do you think? What are you thinking about tonight?
They can really shoot the basketball. I don't know any of their names, but if you're talking about number 5, he can shoot it at a high level. He did play very well against us. But they're going to run, you know, at all times about 3 or 4 kids out there that can shoot it at a high level. So I think something that's important for us is being able to contain the ball. First of all, we'll be aggressive again. We're trying to, again, you know, create tempo through our defense, get some offense generated through our defense. I think, you know, the more possessions there are in a game, the better it suits us.
Yeah,
so anyways, we'll
Yep.
commit to the full court and kind of half court, and some of that's complete gamble. But when the ball goes over your head tonight, you know, and it didn't end up in a turnover, you got to sprint back and get what we call neutral, chest to chest. And if you don't in a hurry, it's going to lead to backside threes, and these guys can shoot the ball. You know, so you got to be disciplined in trying to get back to neutral. But then in the half court, you think about, like, all right, what actually leads to the threes and inability to contain the ball. If we cannot contain the ball and it forces the help, or you give up the kick, right, because you don't want to give up the higher percentage at the layup, they can shoot it. So, you know, again, we want to do our job defensively, whether we're playing 94 feet or in the half court, and kind of lock in on what's necessary, and hopefully we'll do that. And then there comes a time we got to just be better offensively. I mean, we are such a roller coaster ride on, you know, what we look like offensively, but it's gonna come. When, I don't know, but we're starting to run out of time. You know, we were talking about the guys after school with our character coach Ted Ancelette. There's 3.5 weeks left in the regular season. It doesn't feel that way this year for whatever reason. I think maybe just because we've never really seen our complete team. It's like football transitioned, and we still got guys out and hurt, and you're trying to put it together, but we didn't have a lot of practice time. It was tournament, play. Now Condis is just trying to transition back in, and we're still trying to figure out what it looks like with him in the mix. I don't know. It just it feels like we're still a work in progress, but we better hurry up because time's running out.
The good thing is, this is what I look. Me and Kip were talking about how many games we played and how many games are left. We're 2/3 of the way through the season. So basically about 10 games left. I mean, maybe 9 now, but so now's the time. You were talking about that on-ramp last time.
Now's the on-ramp.
The on-ramp time, it's now. So
I love that part of it, Coach. I mean, and you guys, you and your staff are working so hard. I mean, you guys have put that extra effort in. And our boys, it's tough to deal with 16, 17, 18-year-old boys. And you guys, I love the concept with building character with the character coach, because that's going to pay dividends. I mean, I still go back to the Fulton game. We were down when we were in rough waters. That showed me right there that these boys can dig deep and play hard and respond when they need to.
Yeah, 100%. And again, the outcome did not go our way. The outcome's out of your control last night. But at the end of the day, our response was good, and that is within our control. And, today we got back with Ted, and what we're concentrating on right now is great teams. To be a great team, you got to be brutally honest. And so the guys, essentially put together a list of things that we're falling short on right now and things that are holding our team and program back.
I love hearing that.
And then we just start at the top with awareness. First thing is aware. What is holding us back? All right, here's where we want to go. We want to be playing in a game 8 weeks from now, which would be the state title game. All right, 8 weeks from now, it's out there. Are we there right now? No. Everybody agrees. All right, so what awareness-wise is holding us back? And you're honest. And you speak about it, you talk about it, okay, and then you kind of move to number 2. All right, what's our strategy, all right, to kind of, fix something? And, that's kind of where we were at today. Now, it's one thing to pay all that stuff lip service. It's easy to get up there in front of a whiteboard and talk about it. It's harder when things are not going your way, like a Fulton game or like a game last night. Okay, we said all the right things in front of the whiteboard. We said all the right things with Ted guiding us. Now, are we going to be about it? Are we going to do it? Are we going to see some leadership or not? And leadership was one at the top of our list. And I don't think the leadership has to come from one person. We're all kind of unanimous. It's a roving vessel. It's each person needs to step up and lead in different moments. And there's been years in the past where you guys have identified so-and-so as the leader. We can quickly identify so-and-so as the leader. This year it's harder to identify, and that's okay. But we can't leave the vessel unoccupied. And sometimes you will watch us play, and the vessel is just completely unoccupied. And, so whether that's Jabril or Jameer or Jay, or you go on down our list, you name whoever you want to name, somebody's got to step up and lead in those moments, when things are not easy, things are not going our way. And then, the second part of it is when somebody steps up and leads, we got to have some kids that will follow, and so you got to be responsive enough, to, hey, he's trying to get us to go in the right direction.
You got to be able to follow
all right,
that.
Boom, I'm going to follow it and let's roll. And I think as we start to get better at that, things can take off for us. But at the end of the day, mindset, yes, 100%. We got to perform a little better than we have to.
And basketball is such a smart, y'all are within the bubble. Well, a lot of us don't know. We're not at practice every 6 o'clock in the mornings. We're not out there. Y'all are together so much. You guys are the ones that are just going to be the nucleus that moves forward with this. Outside noise or whatever it is, basketball, it's about you guys and what you do inside that bubble. And I love the character coach is still building that to get on that on-ramp. And we've got lot of trust in you and the staff, Coach. So
as we wrapping this thing up, right here's our character coach.
Young Cal.
And I trust
Well, that's
in the
important thing,
process.
Coach.
Well, I
That's an
appreciate the high
important
words,
thing.
and it is a process. But again, there's got to be some urgency right now because you better get on that on ramp or you're going to be left on the tarmac. And so, like we got to pick up this one tonight. We got a huge one at Heritage on Tuesday. Like these district ones, there's no learning moments. You got to step up and win the game.
I love it.
So we're a work in progress. Appreciate your belief and appreciate what you guys do. And let's have a night.
Let's
Good
do
luck
it.
tonight, Coach.
Good night,
Love,
Coach.
babe,
Good
love.
night, Coach. Yeah, I love it. I love it, man.
You got it, boy.
All right, that's Coach Collins, boys. That gets me fired up when Coach Collins comes up here.
Young Cal.
Young Cal. Coach Collins get me fired up.
Coltrane, you didn't come over and get the questions in,
Well,
man.
I had one prepared. But
Oh,
We got over here rambling.
Well, we got to talk about
Just know you
leadership
got
and
to get over
mentality.
here, man.
Listen, that guy. Listen,
Well, I like the
our
character
boys are
aspect
going to be
of it. That
Alcoa
means a lot.
Nation. Our boys are going to be okay.
Oh, I guarantee you, there's a lot of faith. I mean, he's built some things in this program. It's something to be proud of here in Alcoa with what we have in basketball on both boys and the girls programs. Stennett's going to start things off a little strong, but look at Hallie Bailey stealing rewards Carroll, excuse me.
They immediately trapped, and Bailey got her hand on the ball, and then Gwen just steps back for a little bunny.
Yeah, this is the point here with the girls. I want to see them go ahead and step on the neck, so to
We
speak.
have been, like against South Doyle, we let off the gas when we get up by 20-25, and we can't be doing that.
Let's like you say, let's not let off the gas. Let's step on it. Let's push it. I mean, 37-13, you still got to come out and play hard.
And I know Coach Bauman, that's the conversation that, hey, listen, we've been putting it on some teams and we've let off the gas. And right now, I like what our girls are doing. And Stennett gets another steal. And, oh, no.
I think she hit that funny bone on the floor.
Yeah.
I think she all right.
Crap. I don't want to see that either.
No.
We don't need that funny bone, that elbow, that
No.
shoulder, nothing hurting.
Well, I like the way she finishes off of, at 1 foot. She leans in a little bit, draws that body contact, gets to the line, and finishes the. Did it not count the basket? I thought the basket went in. The basket went in. Yeah. You count the basket. All right, now, boys. I know you got 3 reps. You had to see that ball go in the hoop.
Like it took them 15 minutes.
Hold on now.
It was an and one.
Yeah. Well, glad you guys could join us. Not everybody can make it out here to Herman Thompson tonight. We got Big Brian
It was an and
Bledsoe,
one.
and Clayton, and Marion Medore listening. John Boy Snyder on here listening. Corey Palmer. You guys, let us know, man.
Oh, Lord, we got to get that rebound right there. No more free shots. No more free buckets.
Arwood's working hard down there. Stewart's doing a good job of banging in there and being physical.
Good
and
job right there,
she gets
Maddie.
the turnover. She's going to push it. Rewards Bailey, and she finishes to make it 42-13. Look at Maddie Stewart playing interior defense down there. Not letting her establish any space in the paint. Got caught right there a little bit.
Yeah.
That's going to happen every once in a while. But
Well, Coach is going to holler at Gwen because Gwen was laying on that girl too high. And when the ball gets down below that girl, you've got to you've got to drop behind her.
battle for. Flag comes out with it, but they're going to say it's a jump ball. And
Let
that'll
them
go
fight
to
through
Loudon.
that. Good
A little bit of
grief.
a little bit quick whistle. Yep.
Yeah, let them fight through that stuff for just a second. Too many jump balls.
It's always good to let that initial rip to see who can rip.
That's right. If they stay tangled
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
different story. Or if somebody jerks the arm, as
Yep.
as they fight, you know, that's different. Anyway, I'm crying about it.
That's all right. I got a tissue or two for you.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we'll be all right. That's a pretty good switch there. Flat now on Arwood. And Stewart says, no, not coming in here. It's Egypt, baby.
Denial. Give you too much.
I knew you would know what I meant.
One of us is going to get it. One of us is going to get it. Denial.
Good job by Cox still being just like a glove. And Bailey doing the same up top. I mean, it's going to be exciting to see.
Here we go. Stewart for layups.
Wow. She got there. A couple of chances at it, and Flat's going to get the foul and almost gets the bucket. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Maddie's just, I mean, she's, for a big, she's long, lean, she gets down the floor. It's like you said, her and Gwen both can outrun a lot of the bigs that we play.
That's right.
And Gwen, you know, Gwen faces the basket a lot.
Gwen's more of your three, four-ish.
That's why, is that what they're looking for?
Yeah, she'll play at 3, 4-ish. She'll guard the 3-4 at the next level, and yeah.
Well, it's exciting to see these girls. You know, I remember back when they were in intermediate school. So,
you know, okay, on the floor right now, you're going to have Bremer's going to go to college, play basketball, Cox, Carroll, and Stennett, and then Maddie's going to play college softball. I mean, you know, not too shabby.
It's great to see these girls go on to the next level in whatever sport it.
There's a lot of good athletes on this basketball team.
Sure is.
I mean, you got like Dean. She don't play a whole lot, but she's going to go to college probably to run.
Yeah.
So, you know, whole teamwork.
Good job by Stennett there.
That's 5
making
seconds.
her work.
Look at Maddie. That makes like 10 steals for her.
Good find up court, skip pass to Bremer. She gets right to the rack, pulls up, count it. Katie Bremer.
It's easy. Like Gwen throws it across court. The girl runs at her. She's just able to take 2 dribbles and shoot a little 6-8 foot little bunny shot, you know.
It's fun to watch. And, you know, again, hats off to Loudon. They're still playing hard. I mean.
Look at here. Another steal. Watch out, baby.
Couple of shot opportunities, couldn't cash in there. 46-15. And I assume that it's a running clock at this point.
Should be. Should be a 5-second call right here, too.
But what you were talking about, you know, when the score gets lopsided, some calls go unwhistled a lot of times. See that?
Yep.
She didn't even take off her coat on that one. That 5-finger discount was.
Yep. Looks like they're putting in some of your younger girls, and Coach Bauman will be doing the same thing.
At 2:57 left in the third, we're going to get a timeout. You joined us here on the YouTube. We appreciate you guys joining in with us. We fans like y'all, and we're just hanging out, and it's a fun night to be indoors because it's going to get a little cold. It's going to get a little dicey. I don't know what it's going to do.
You got gas in your house?
Yeah, no, I do.
You know, ice is a little scary because that causes trees to come down, power lines and stuff. Coulter, you guys burn wood or got gas or you got burn wood?
No, we got a generator.
The electric generator? Oh, you got a generator? Oh, you fancy. Look at them over there. They fancy. They got a generator.
You know how it is. Coltrane, you know how Coltrane rolls. Look at Coach Bauman there getting his lady tees. Lady listen intently to the directions that the coach is. And Coach Brown there, you see him.
Who was you saying, Mr. Alcoa earlier?
Huh?
Mr. Alcoa?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Look.
He come up here and was asking me about, hey, you got enough firewood?
Robert O'Neill.
Yeah, Robert. He said, you got enough wood to burn during this next week? I said, yeah, I got enough.
I'll
Yeah,
get
I
my
don't know
fire.
about you, but my wife done cleaned out Walmart and had a delivery
shoot.
from our house. I'm like,
We had a Walmart pickup Tuesday. Mel said, we beating the crowd. I got there, and that place was berserk. I was like, my goodness, already?
they get a little things get a little dicey. People get crazy, Look at Cox. She's still getting after it. I mean, that's got to be annoying as an offensive player.
Oh.
Have number 20 in your face and think you're going to go by her, and then have 11, the freshman, pick it off.
The freshman, Stennett, is just a baller. He's just a dang baller.
We got Jones in.
Got to get out there, baby. Got to get
Good
out there.
job by Briley Fletch. She's a fighter. She's a competitor.
Buckets right here.
No
all day.
doubt. No doubt.
Calling it
You
before
calling
it
it
goes.
before she-
Listen, when Bremer's wide open like that, she's like 70%. But
Yeah.
Stephanie Hatcher told me they have 5 girls out. Good Lordy.
Yeah, you were saying.
Now
that.
I think they got like 3 or 4, probably 4 starters here tonight. One of them went out with her knee, but
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
depleted the bench. No, you got 5 girls out. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, there's been quite a bit of that going around.
Oh,
for
well,
sure.
it's went through it last week. Who was it? We were playing South Dole game. We had Gwen said at halftime we had 3 girls in the locker room throwing up, and it's like, good grief. Which
That was
kinda,
Monday, wasn't it? Was that last week?
Yeah, it's Monday. I'm sorry, it's Monday. I'm not making excuses. When we're up by 25-30 against South Dole, and then all of a sudden they come back. Well, in the second half, you got 3 girls in the locker room throwing up at halftime. That does make a difference.
It does. It
They
absolutely
said,
does.
Gwen said they got in there and it started to happen, and the team ran into Coach Bauman's office. I didn't notice them do it. They run out of the locker room into Coach Bauman's office to get away. Oh, goodness.
I can't say I don't blame them.
Them poor girls. Oh, Lordy. But I'm pleased, Kip, so far from our Lady T's that, last night's a big game. There's a lot of intensity in the gym last night. And to come out tonight and just kind of
Take care of business, so to speak. Yeah.
finish stuff, let the bench come in and play. Our Stennett knocking down a 3.
Nice shot by the freshman.
I'm happy to see us not have a let up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was kind of the question coming in here tonight, for sure. I mean, everybody probably got back in a little late last night. After a tough fall ball game, to come out here and just put on a good display of basketball.
I feel like I hadn't really paid a whole, because the game's kind of gotten out of, but I feel good about we're still in the ball, and we're giving them, basically one shot at it, and we'll rebound and go the other way. And on our end of the court, I think we're getting some second chance opportunities.
Yeah, we are.
Which is how you can pull out games. Culture, what you got on it over there? Give us a little feedback on some statolas.
All right, we got number 11, Stennett with 18 points, 5 rebounds.
She got 18.
Yeah.
Number 23, Carroll with 12
Was it quite
points and a
18?
rebound.
Holy cow.
Number 3, Bailey with 9 points and a rebound. Number 5, Bremer with 8 points and a rebound. Number 22, Flat with 5 points and 5 rebounds. Number 20, Cox with 2 points, and number 34, Stewart, 2 points and 7 rebounds. The team stats for the Tornadoes: 22 of 48 from the field. That's 46%. 5 of 17 from 3. That's 29%. And 7 of 7 from the free throw line. 20 rebounds and 23 steals.
And
Say it again.
23 steals.
that's where most of our points have come from, off of transition, turnovers, and cashing in. That's
good.
That's a big part of what we do. So
That's good.
And I knew Harper had That's
Like,
quad 18.
It's a quad 18.
Yeah.
That's the good games, you know.
But
what
it
I'm
goes
saying?
back to what you said. I mean, that could be anybody on.
Well,
on
Gwen's
this
the
team.
leading scorer last night.
Yeah.
Who was the leading scorer? Was Gwen the leading scorer on Monday? But anyways,
Well,
it could be
easily
anybody.
Briley Flat.
It
have
could
18.
literally at any point be anybody.
Could be Halle Bailey, Maddie Stewart.
I'm waiting on Halle Bailey to have one of them games. And I feel it coming, you know, in a big game where you look up and Halle Bailey's got 16, 20 points, you know. It's coming.
It is. Let's see. We got some new faces in here. We got Maggie Ballman has entered the game along with Zy Jones, Mary Kay Jackson.
Mary Kay, Allie.
And then Camore's in there. Camore Dean.
Yep.
33 is Allie Garland.
Yeah, Allie Garland.
So good to let these girls get in there and show what they've been working hard for.
Like talking about future, Allie Garland is a future softball player, college. She played a lot as a freshman last year for the Lady Tees.
She did.
She's got that little it factor, you know. But Mary Kate right here, listen.
Yeah.
Don't forget her because she'll knock it down.
What about your girl Allie Garland?
Oh,
right there?
yeah, Allie, that a girl.
She says she plays more than just softball.
So right now, we got, I was trying to think ages here. We got a couple juniors.
Allie Garland is a sophomore.
Yeah.
Jackson's a freshman. Of course, Ballman is a freshman as well. Zy, Zy Jones, she's been around a little bit.
Junior,
she's a junior. And Camore Dean, she's also been around.
She's
a junior as well, yeah.
2 juniors, a sophomore, and 2 freshmen on the floor.
Well, it's good. It's exciting to get to watch these girls get on the court.
Absolutely.
And these girls right here could probably beat a lot of teams that we, face. Yeah, she grabbed her arm and can't do that. But that'll be a foul on White for the Lady Redskins as the clock will continue to run this last half. We need a little trivia question here in a minute, too.
Did you ever find out the 1,000-point thing?
How many people? No.
Yeah, man, I need to.
Well, think about it. I know.
No, I'd like to know overall, like
going back to the 50s.
Going back a long way.
Yeah, going back to the 50s.
See what?
Look at Camore Dean coming in there and almost getting the put back in.
Camora's got a girl on her she can take to the basket. We need to just go back to her again.
Yeah, Camore's so quick. Zy Jones going to go to work. But Arwood, she, like you said, she's about 6'2".
Yeah, she's a big old tall gal.
Arwood goes to work. Good move there with the left. I'm not sure what year. Did he say what year Arwood is?
How old is Arwood? How old is Arwood? Sophomore?
Okay.
He's thinking of sophomore. So, hey.
Some potential right there for
big
sure.
Potential for a young lady like that. She's a sophomore and 6'1", 6'2", with that size that she's got.
Moves pretty good for big,
Moves pretty good. I mean, there's some potential there. All right, so Loudon's got a bunch of changes too. And
yeah, it looks like number 2, Galvin, is in the game. Number 20, don't have her listed. Number 15, Annie Ray Rohan. And, of course, Bailey Lawson, she's been in there, the sophomore. She's a pretty strong player for them.
I was going to pull up who we have next week.
Kamora Dean just off the front of the rim.
So Kip next week, Tuesday, we got what I call a biggin. Heritage High School, Tuesday night, 6 p.m.
We got to go over there this time.
And then we got Sequoia here.
Friday.
Yep. And then we kind of go on a little, well, they sprinkle in South Dole, which ain't no, but we're going to finish our season.
Maggie Ballman, a.k.a. Mags, with a little floater on the short corner there.
You know, after next week, Heritage and Sequoia next week, and then we go on a little bit of a Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Oak Ridge, Austin East, South Dole, and then we finish at Bearden, at Maryville before tournament. So
I like it.
So some good stuff coming.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Alcoa Nation, we get out there and support them. Pretty good following last night to Sevier County.
Really good turnout.
Yeah, tournament time is fun time for sure in basketball.
I don't know who hosts the district tournament this year, but you know, it's a new district. It may be one of those things. Look at Mags.
I see you, Mags.
She about got her another one.
Mags just come in and getting some quality minutes here.
Listen, Maggie is a fighter.
She's
a go-getter. She's
always been
hustling.
like that.
Yep.
I had her back in the intermediate school ball.
Look at here, it's going to be a layup. Oh, I thought Mags was going to get it.
Zai had position on her. Just be strong with it, Zai.
Oh, that's a good little move.
That's a nice move.
Rebound by Dean. Dean
I
gets
see
one
you,
to go
Kamora
in.
Dean. Nice job.
You know, Kamara last year, or was it year before? Anyway, she was at Eagleton for a minute, and she was probably their leading scorer.
Yeah, she was wearing it out. They're going to tab Kamora with the reach.
But what I was saying about district tournament, I wonder, since this is a new region, whoever wins regular season is going to get lucky and host. I wonder if that's how they're going to play this thing out.
It'd be nice to be able to host for sure.
It would sure. Oh, yes, it would. I think
just shooting on your own rims means a lot in basketball.
It does. And your home crowd, you don't have to travel.
Yeah.
And now I don't know about region. I don't know if it's our district has to travel this year or their district has to travel. Look at Mary Kate. Oh man, that's a good. She almost got a layup too. Did you see that move she made?
That was nice.
It was nice.
I love it. I mean, no let up.
Jackson with the spin move. All right, Alcoa Nation got 5 seconds left. Let's see if we can get one to go in. Somebody get a good shot here. And Mags is going to get one. Nope, she gets fouled. They ain't going to call it.
And there you go. Miss Allie Garland's going to finish it for us. 64-20.
Backside rebound.
Yes, sir. And a good display of basketball tonight by your Alcoa Lady Tees after coming off a good win last night up in Sevier County. So back-to-back, Lee Carroll and Coltrane Towel.
That's right. It's been a good week for the Lady Tees.
Oh, yeah.
Coltrane, we're glad to have you, man.
Appreciate it. I'm glad to be here.
And we're looking forward to seeing how we round it out on these stats, my man.
Give it to us.
All right, we got number 11, Steno with 18 points, 5 rebounds, 6 steals. Number 23, Carroll with 12 points, 1 rebound, 4 steals. Number 3, Bailey with 9 points, 2 steals and a rebound. Number 5, Bremer with 8 points, 3 assists and a rebound and 2 steals. Number 22, Flat with 5 points and 5 rebounds. Number 33, Garland with 4 points and 5 rebounds. Number 20, Cox with 2 points and 5 steals. Number 34, Stewart with 2 points, 3 assists and 7 rebounds. And number 32, Dean with 2 points and 2 rebounds. And number 12, Bauman with 2 points and a rebound. The team stats for the Lady Tees: 26 of 61 from the field. That's 43%. 5 of 19 from 3. That's 26%. 7 of 7 from the free throw line. 30 total rebounds and 24 total steals.
17.
That was nice. It's
17.
overall good night of basketball. And we're gonna just, it was just a nice night to be able to be here at homecoming. And we forgot to mention that it is homecoming tonight. So I don't know if we're gonna stay and on for homecoming. Did Tim ever say if we were time?
Tim, you going to stay live on the homecoming for? No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, Alcoa Nation, we're going to get off here for a little bit and enjoy some homecoming. We'll be back here in about another 10, maybe 15 minutes for the boys' game. We hope you join us.